Yeah, I'm going to start the session anyway. And yes, you guys will be getting a recording, and you guys can watch through it and send it to your team members also to tell them how you can use the feature. So the agenda of this whole office hours is going to be spaces because that's what many of you guys have voted for. And for those who asked about Journey, I did send a newsletter on the best practices of Journey. So I hope you guys have received it. If not, do let me know. I'll see it from my end if there is any technical error or anything else I can do better. So let's start. I am going to share my screen. Abhit, is my voice audible? Then it's fine. Okay, people. So we are going to see what is space. If you go into your dashboard, you will see this feature called spaces here. We noticed that a very little of the customers have utilized it. So we want to make like a demo, a live walkthrough of how this whole thing works so that everybody in the who is associated with VEGA.AI can be benefited from it. So what basically Space does is it creates an interactive learning hub when you upload a video or a PDF. So basically, video and PDF are a very static material, right? You watch a video, you read through the PDF, but many a times you don't get to interact with it. And none of us actually remember what we see in a video or what we go through in a PDF. It is like just scrolling through Instagram or scrolling through social media platforms. So to make the retention more, what we have done is we have created an interactive space where you can upload your video, or it can be a link from a YouTube or a Vimeo as well. Or if you have a PDF that has like 10 to 15 pages of worthy content, you can just upload it and make it interactive. I will tell you how you can do this step by step, but before that, let's finalize what we are going to interact today. I mean, like what video we are going to see. I saw a lot of trends on TikTok about people making matcha. So I thought I will make a space on how to create a cold matcha latte. Is that fine for you, people? Yes. So I'm going to copy the URL of the video. That's the only thing that you have to do it from the other platform, and everything else happens inside the platform. And now I am going to paste the link here. So here in this text box, you can just paste your YouTube video link and click on this button. Now Vega AI will take 60 to 90 seconds for it to render the whole video and give you a very interactive output. In this case, it was less than actually 60 seconds. I hope everybody can see the screen, right? Okay. So this is how the interface will look right after you have uploaded the video. Now on your left hand side, you have everything that is about the video. For example, you have your title and a description, which is actually editable. Okay, you can just click here, make the edit if you don't like the already given content. And if you scroll down, you see four sections here, which is a keynote, a creator note, a summary, and a transcript. So I will give you a small walkthrough of what all these four sections means. Key and yeah, so Keynote is nothing but an elaborate explanation of what this video is about. Okay, so it will be in a very neat manner, organized. So if you're not into watching the video, you can just come through it, go through the keynotes, and you can create any content out of it also. And this is actually editable, so you can make changes if you want. And creator note is nothing but, let's say that you are making a making the space for cold matcha latte. Okay, latte. So now what you can do is add a personalized note here telling how did you find about this, or where did you where was this restaurant that you had the best latte. So something of that sort. So this space is totally for the creator to give notes to the users or learners. So you can type anything, add a file, hyperlink it, whatever you want, you can make there. Okay. So for now, I'm going to say hi, learners. Okay, so I'm going to make like a small note here. It can be as elaborate or as short as possible. So once this is done, you can click on Save Changes. Now, hope I'm clear till here. Any doubts so far, people? Okay, I'm hoping not. And the next section is summary. So summary gives you a short version of what this whole video is all about. Okay. So Keynote is a longer version. Summary is a shorter version. So it depends upon how the user wants to learn. If they are okay learning a shorter version, they can do this, or if they want a longer version, they can go to the keynotes. This is just give you a lot more flexibility on making this content readable. And the fourth one, which is very simple one, is transcript. Okay. So since I have given a video that has a music, this is showing as music. Okay. If you have a video that in where people are talking, the transcript will come here. But for a better explanation purpose, I think I should choose a video where there is no music and some people are actually telling how to make a matcha. Mm. Okay. Now, if you see, since this video has voice, somebody is talking, you see the entire transcript for the video here. It also has timestamp, so you can just go to the particular timestamp and watch the video also. And here in the keynote, you see the whole keynote was auto-generated. Nobody did anything in front of you guys. I pasted the video and everything got auto-generated. Only in the creator note, you have to add your personalized notes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save this. Till here, any doubt, folks? Okay, cool.
No.
Oh, I'm assuming that there is no doubt for you people. Okay, I'm going to the next section, which is in our right side. So here you see 4 tabs, which is Ask Avatar, Flashcard, Practice with Avatar, and Quiz. These are all the 4 elements that you can attach to your space. Now, why attach this? To make it interactive. See, like I told in the beginning of the office art, just by watching or just by going through a PDF, nobody remembers things, no? So you need some kind of an interaction, and that is exactly why we have all these 4 components. Now, in the art avatar section, what happens is when you attach an AI avatar that you have already created in your account, you just have to attach that avatar here. Now, when you deploy this particular space to your user, the learner can actually interact with this AI avatar. Let's say, what are all the tools that needs to be used while creating matcha, or what is the proportion, something of that sort, that in which the AI avatar will reply back to you telling these are all the things. So it is basically like you interact, the user interacting with you if you have created your own AI avatar. Okay, so this is the role of AI avatar. Am I clear till now? Okay.
Yeah, sure, you are clear.
Okay. Thank you, Amit. So the next one is the flashcard, which is a very, very interesting thing for any user because it's a fun way to retain our knowledge and also test our knowledge in some cases. So basically, the content that you have created is very static. Now you are going to convert that into an interactive flashcard. For that, you don't have to go to any other platform or do any other thing. You just have to enter the number of flashcards you want and click on generate flashcards. By default, you have 5. You can make it 6, 4, whatever you want, and just click on generate flashcards. Now, with the content, VEGA.AI will automatically create a flashcard. And the interesting part here is it not just gives you a flashcard, it also gives you the hint. If you see here, there is a hint here, and if you flip through the card, you will see the answer as well as the explanation. What is the correct answer is, and what is the explanation for that correct answer is. So you can flip through this whole flashcard, and the user can actually interact with it, test their knowledge, and really make it more interactive. Now I'm going to the third component. Is there any doubt so far, people? Okay, assuming not, I am skipping to the third one, which is practice with AI avatar. Now, the functionality of this is a little bit different from Ask Avatar. In Ask Avatar, you basically ask questions, ask for concepts, right? But with is there a way to edit the flashcard after they have generated? That's a good question. I wanted to answer this before we go to the next one, so that if anybody else also have an answer, I can do that. Yes, Heather, you can edit it. So if you see here, no, there is a button. So if you click on it, the question number will be here, and you can make changes to your question, answer, hint, or explanation, and click on save. The changes get automatically updated here. So flip through the content, click on edit, make the changes, save. That's it. Did I answer your question right? Yes, you're most welcome. Okay, now I'm going to practice with AI avatar. You just like how you added an avatar to the first slide, you can just do the same. You can use the same avatar, different avatar, that is up to your creativity and how you have structured all your AI avatars in the account. For now, I'm using the same AI avatar and click on save and preview. Now here what happens is basically this AI avatar will interact with you, ask you questions, ask you concepts. If you want any clarification, it can give you. It becomes two-way learning space for the user as well as for the AI avatar. Now, this is the key difference between practice with avatar and ask avatar. Any questions? Any questions on how this works?
One more clarity for clarity. In Ask Avatar, learners will ask questions. Like learners are, if they have some doubts related to the content, be it PDF or be it video. Like if they have any doubt or if they want to understand in their own analogy or some way, so that question they can ask in Ask Avatar. In practice with Avatar, it will do the job of you asking a question to them. So when like people once they have solved their doubt, now if they test their knowledge, that they can come to practice with Avatar ki how much they have understood. Now Avatar will ask them question about this content ki whether they have understood or not.
So the role gets reversed
Yeah,
here,
role
right?
reversed.
Yeah,
They are
reversed.
asking, user is asking questions. In practice with Avatar, Avatar is asking question to user.
Okay, Heather. That is actually a good question. Is there any engineer available on the call?
Yeah, Aishwarya, yeah, Aditya.
Aditya,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you can actually do that. This flashcard, all the text inside of it does support this LaTeX encoding. So if you try to edit this flashcard with any of your own custom LaTeX text also, it will definitely render it quite perfectly. And like the AI generated one will definitely give you LaTeX, and that's it. And like you can also edit it as however you want.
Thank you so much, Aditya. Hope, Heather, your question got clear. Yes. So I am going to move to the last component, which are quizzes. So quizzes is a very common thing that every one of you have created in your account. Now the same type of quizzes can be attached to your spaces as well. Here, the methodology is same. You just have to enter your number. VEGA.AI will create a quiz for you. Now I'm entering 5 and let VEGA.AI create this whole quiz. Is there any specific questions that you guys have regarding the features that I've explained? Okay, seems like I explained it well. No doubt so far. So it will take like a minute to generate the quiz. We have entered 5, so in 2-3 minutes, maybe we can get the quiz.
Most probably less than a minute.
Okay, yeah. So once this quiz is generated, you will see this button, not the quiz interface, but this button. Okay, click on this button, and now you will see a very familiar screen, which is this one. I'm going to close the screen. Yeah. Now here you have the question, all the 4 options, and correct answer marked in green with a small solution. And yeah, if you want to edit, you can click on this button, and the editor comes up as well. And I think this is because of this one. If you want to scroll through the questions and edit it also, you can use the button on your right middle. So you can just scroll through it and see. If everything looks good, you can click on continue. Okay. And now your whole space is created. Now I will tell you how to deploy this space to your user. Okay. For this, for that, you have to go to spaces and navigate to all spaces. So when you have to create any spaces, this is the space. When you have to see what are all the spaces created, it all comes under all spaces, right? So this is the one that was created by me. So I am going to deploy this. Okay. Before that, I'll open my students portal. Yeah. So this is my user portal, and if you see here, I have like few spaces. Now I'll show you the deploy space there. So under all spaces, you see this deploy button, right? You just have to click it. Once you have clicked it, this space will be deployed to the user. Okay, now you have a notification telling that as well. Refresh the screen. And there you go. Matcha whisking demonstration is live on the user portal. Now, as a user, I'm going to click on this and see how the interface will be. Now, here you see the keynotes beautifully arranged, and the creator note that I have added there is also here, and the transcript of the video is also there. And just like that, I can interact with the AI avatar and practice with AI avatar as well. And whatever the flashcards that you have created is here. The Quizlet is not yet deployed in this functionality, which our engineers are very much working on. I hope it will come soon, but it will look just like how it is there on the flashcard. So everything will be in the same tab. So user can switch through it, interact with it, and they can have a better understanding of the material that you're sharing. Any doubts you guys have so far?
Only suggestion I was should I explain the journey part as well, like how to assign this spaces using journey, because in the current deployment it will be deployed to everyone, but
Yeah.
inside course spaces, if you want to assign it to say one batch only or one student only, you can
Yeah.
add them into the journey and assign that journey to the user.
Correct. What Amit is telling is absolutely right. So what we have seen now is an independent space. It is not related to any course so far. But there is an option for you guys to create a space inside a course also. So the methodology is same, the functionality is same, but the place in which you are going to create will be different. For example, I'm going to go into digital start course, and next to a avatar, you see this called thing called space, right? So this is the space that is there, which we already created multiple times. So here you will see all the spaces. Now, if you want to create a space inside a course, this is how you have to do. Now, if you want to deploy a space that is inside a course, then you have to create a journey and deploy it via journey. I will show you a live demo of how you can create a journey and deploy it. So navigate to journey under any course and click on create journey. Now I'm going to give a name, digital stack September, and you can be as precise as you want while creating it and click on next. How do we get rid of deployed course that we created during the user learning of VEGA portal? I think you can archive it. I'll show you definitely that.
Yeah,
As
for that reason, there is a feature in our product of archiving any course. So that will go to archive. You can unarchive as well at later stage if you want to do so. That option is there. With that functionality, Aishwarya will show.
Yeah, sure. So once you have given a name and a description to a journey, this is the screen that you guys will be seeing. So here what happens is, in Journey, you can just bundle different types of resources, be it quiz, assignment, flashcard, structured test spaces, whatever the resource can be, you are just going to bundle it into a journey and send it to your students. So for that, let's start adding our resources. So to add your resources, you can just click here or click here, whichever is convenient. So we don't have anything in the course, it seems. Okay. Now I'm adding a quiz. Okay, and whatever is added, it will get listed one by one. And in structure, I'm clicking on structure test and adding some structure test here. And the structure test is added, whatever we have selected. And if you go to course, we had like 2 spaces created inside a course. So I'm going to like select it and click on next. Now, if you see, whatever is added on the journey is listed here clearly. We have like structure tests, quizzes, and none of the resources we added, so it is showing none. And we have also added courses. Now, what you have to do is just create. This is basically like a bundling action, right? And where is the journey? Yes, this is the one that we have created so far. Now, to deploy this, what you have to do is basically go to operations, right? Go to operations and select your course. Okay. Okay. Once you have selected your course, in the user tab, select the user to whom you want to assign it. Okay. Let's say that, sorry. Okay. Let's say we are going to assign it to Ayush. Okay. Select the name, like you can use the search bar to type the name or the email, the list will come. So go to this and under assign journey, you will see a plus button. Okay, click on this plus button and this is the journey that we have created. So whatever we have created will get listed here. You just have to click and grab. That's it. Your journey is assigned to Ayush. Okay, just like that, create a journey, come to user and assign it from the user portal here. Like from this user, like this tab, come under it, click on it and assign it. Okay, this is how you assign a journey. Any doubts so far, people?
One more, I guess, feature left is organizing the spacing. You can also organize this space. Right now, it is very unorganized, but in the organized spaces, like go to the course, inside course as well. This option is available at outside as well and inside course as well. So
what does organized spaces means? The demo that I showed you was for single space. Let's say I am creating a space only for one topic, but you want to create a space for multiple topic under a subject. In that case, you can use this organized space section and basically arrange it into a very beautiful structure. Now, the first lesson is digital stat preparation steps, and the second one is digital stat course creation. Now, if you want to add another, like say a lesson, you can just click here, add a subspace also. Now, the subspace will have the same method of doing and creating a space, right? So it will also appear very neatly. So instead of creating one, you can create multiple things and use this itself as your course for people to understand better. If you have a lot of videos, you can just arrange it in a very neat way and start creating these courses and deploy it to your students.